Hey, everybody. What's going on?
What up?
Yeah. So we wanted to do a video today just to kind of give you guys some updates in case you guys miss our lives. We do mention a lot of updates on our lives, so we thought to make a video and give you guys some updates of what's going on.
Yep, we got a lot going on in the next 2 weeks.
Yes, we are moving 2 weeks from today on May 13th.
Yep, 2 more weeks.
Exciting stuff. I can't wait. So when you guys watch this video, it will be Friday, and it will be my last day of work. And I'm excited for it. I'm gonna miss everybody at my work. You know, a lot of them are my friends, and some of them I consider my family because I've worked with them for so long, and they've been a part of my life for so long. But it's time to move on and get a change of life, a change of pace, you know?
Yeah, we've been West Coast our entire lives, and now we're moving over to the South, right? Arkansas, obviously, you guys know.
Yeah, that sounds really weird when you say the South.
Living in the South.
Yeah.
It'd be cool. Vegas has been really good for 15 years I've been here, but it's changed so much, which you guys know from our lives. I've been telling you guys how much it's changed. It's one of the reasons why we decided that we're moving.
Yep.
And one thing some of you guys might not know, some do know, but we have never even seen our property in person yet.
No, we have not stepped foot on it.
Nope. We've only seen it on video and live chat with Melanie and Gary. So it's a big giant leap of faith, man.
Yeah.
Melanie, Gary.
Yeah.
So tomorrow's your last day at work. You've been there how long?
Almost 14 years.
14 years. I was at my job for 10. I've been off work for 2 weeks now, and it's been very nice. I will say, it's been nice.
Yeah, I'd say it's been nice too, for me.
Yep, been nice. I've been getting a lot of stuff done around the house, preparing to move. And yeah, so how do you feel about leaving work? I know you said you're gonna miss people, but like, are you scared about not having a job, or?
Yeah, I do have a little bit of fears of, you know, not working in the unknown. You know, a lot of people say like, oh, do you have a job or something lined up there?
I hear that all the time.
Yeah,
too.
and then
so what are you gonna do out there?
Yeah, and I no. Well, what about your husband? Does he have a job or anything? No, we're just gonna figure it out when we get there.
Yeah, they look at you like you're crazy.
Yeah, you look at you like, what?
And it is kind of crazy, right? Just to say, you know, screw it, let's move.
Yeah.
Across the country with no jobs. To a place you've never been to, and live in a trailer for a while.
Yeah.
When you say it like that, it sounds dumb, right?
Well, it sounds I guess, scary or overwhelming.
Well, I'm sure it is, you know.
You know, and I'm sure some people, when you tell them that, you know, they're like, what? I couldn't imagine just up and moving and not having a job and, you know. But we'll
figure it out.
Yeah, but we've been planning for this.
Yeah, one thing maybe you guys haven't known about us, I'm not sure if we've mentioned it before, we probably have, but like 10 years ago, me and Roxanne talked about moving into a tiny house. Building one on like a 21-foot trailer and living in that.
Out in the bouillon.
Yeah, in the bouillon somewhere on an acre of land somewhere. So we've been thinking about this for a long time, and finally it's happening. It's on a little bit more than an acre though. About 40 more acres than 1 acre, but 40.36 acres more than 1 acre. But that's all right.
Yes, that's all right.
I'm not hating on that. So we've been wanting to do something like this for a long time, guys. Our house is sold.
Yeah. We
don't own it anymore, so there's no going back. We are legit homeless on the 23rd of May, right? We won't be, but we have to be out of here by then. We'll be out before then, but yeah, it's crazy.
It is crazy. You know, as we've mentioned in our other videos and stuff, we do love this house. I will miss this house a lot.
I'm gonna model the backyard patio. I'm gonna have something similar to this because this is nice.
Yeah, this has been an awesome patio. It's just the parties and the family events we've had in this house.
Oh yeah.
You know, we've only lived here This was our 4th year
This will be our 4th year.
in this house. So, I mean, we've had some really good memories and good times in this house.
We have.
And this is the house that we
Mhm.
always thought about
When
having.
when we bought it, we were like, this is our forever house.
Yeah, we were
We're not leaving.
hmm
But Vegas is getting too crazy to stay.
Yeah, we're not
so
leaving because of
we're
the
out.
house. We're leaving.
No.
We're not necessarily leaving because of the city, but it's part of it. It's part of it.
Yep. So, I mean, I've had some people ask me, you know, are you worried about moving to somewhere you've never lived before, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of worried about some things, you know. So like the good and bad. Like, so when we move to our property, let's start with like the bad, right?
Get that out of the way.
Yeah, but it could not be bad, right? Like, just like what you think. Like, what are you worried about moving to Arkansas? Maybe you don't know any better. There's a lot of stuff I don't know better of, right?
Yeah.
Like in your mind right now, what's something or things you may be like worried about moving across the country to the south to a place you've never been before?
Well, obviously humidity.
Oh yeah.
I'm worried about the humidity over there. I hear it's, something fierce over there.
Well, in Nevada, it's like negative humidity. It's so dry here. So
Any
yeah.
moisture you have in your skin just gets sucked
Yeah,
up.
I'm worried about the humidity too. My beard is going to be a big giant puff ball. But that's all right.
Yeah.
So humidity, I'll agree with you on that one. I'm worried about humidity.
Yeah.
Getting used to it anyway.
Yeah, it will be an adjustment.
No.
And I mean, it was adjustment moving here to the desert.
Used to get bloody noses when I first moved here.
Yeah, I would, and my
So dry.
skin dried out so
Bleeding everywhere.
bad when I moved here, and it took a long time for my skin. I mean, my skin still dries out, but nothing like it did when I first moved here.
I'm worried about like storms and like tornadoes and crap.
Rain, because it rains a lot there, probably more so than Oregon.
It rains there probably more, well, I know it does, than anywhere I've lived in my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the rain, but I don't like where it's raining every day forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think the water aspect of the rain, I'm gonna have to really make sure I don't get depressed. Like if you live in Seattle, and no offense to anybody that lives in Seattle, it rains so much there.
It does rain a lot there.
Right? But I think it's gonna be good. I love what rain brings. The
It's true.
green,
Yeah. The trees.
the plants,
The
and
water.
this and that, the water.
Yeah, all the lakes and creeks and rivers and all that stuff. Another thing I'm worried about is our house build.
The house build?
Yeah, we've never done anything like this before.
Nope. Never built a house by myself.
No, we did the trailer, which it's not really building a house,
No.
but that was a learning experience for us. We've never done anything like that.
Nope.
Rebuilt the trailer.
A lot of YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm sure with the house build, YouTube will become one of our
Oh, yeah.
trainers or
Well, good
teaching
thing.
tools.
Good thing about the house we're gonna do, we're doing a pole barn.
Mm-hmm.
For some of you guys that may not know, I don't know exactly what size. I have an idea of what size, but we're just gonna have to do the interior walls, the electrical, and the plumbing. Okay, which only that?
Yeah, right. That doesn't
Right?
sound bad.
Man, we can figure it out. We can figure it out.
Oh, we totally can. I know we can do it. I mean, we did it with the trailer.
Yeah.
And when we first started tearing it out, we were like, I don't know.
Yeah, what the heck is this?
I was like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this, And of course you
Hammer through it.
Yeah, well, you just do it, right? And you just kind of go with the flow, and
I'm worried about the house build. I will say this, guys. I already know this, but I don't know it because I haven't spent the money yet. But I'm worried it's going to cost a lot more than I plan, right? They always say add 20%. So I'm planning on the extra 20%, but I hope it's not 20% over the 20% I'm planning. Yeah.
well, maybe we should move it up to 30%.
Man. Nope. We don't need that wall right now. We'll get that wall next year. I don't know. It's going to be a big change. I'm not worried, but I'm concerned ain't even the right word, because this is the bad things, right? Which I guarantee it's not really bad. It's just the thought process, right? The concerns. Like I'm worried, or not worried, concerned that the people are going to be way different. It's going to be an adjustment to me.
Well, yeah.
Good or bad, right? Like it's going to be so much different than what I'm used to. And hopefully I can adjust to it pretty easily. Hopefully. I'm sure I can.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'm a people person.
You
so.
are a people person. I mean, we've gone, we went to Hawaii for our honeymoon, and anywhere we went to, we always made I say you, always found somebody to talk to.
Hang out with.
Yeah, we went
for an hour on the beach.
We went to Mexico,
Yeah, the bartender, remember?
Yeah, you found somebody to talk to and make friends with while you were there, so, I mean, he's a social butterfly.
I am.
Yeah.
Can't help it.
Very much so.
I love being social.
Yeah.
I talk to everybody.
Yeah.
So I have no problems talking to a camera. I just imagine it's somebody I'm talking to, like, hey, you remember that one time over at that place? We did that thing, right?
Here's the video for it.
Yeah. Go check it out.
Yeah, right.
It's on my playlist. No, the people are going to be different. Clothes are going to be different. Cars are going to be different.
Yes.
Not like 100%, but just everything, right? It's the South.
Yeah.
We live in the West.
Yeah.
And the South in California, the South it's different.
Fast pace, right? We're used to fast pace.
It's funny because on your note on that, when I'm driving around Vegas, I always think, man, dude, like I'm probably going to get a ticket when we're over there.
They'd be like,
they're going to pull me over all the time.
You think everybody else in Vegas is crazy driver. You're going to be the crazy
Yeah.
driver.
But I drive pretty good anyway.
Yeah. No, your driving is, I love it when you drive because I always just feel better than when I drive.
Well, I did it, I drove, not for a living, but it was part of my job. Every day I'd be out driving, right?
Everywhere. All over town.
So, I mean, there's not too many worries, guys. I mean, obviously there's going to be more stuff that comes up as we're there, right? What are some of the things you're looking forward to? I know there's probably a lot more than the negatives, which me too.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about people and stuff. I'm actually looking forward to that. Just having a different experience, the maybe slower pace instead of the fast pace.
Yeah. No, I'm.
I mean, like you said, it's a good thing, but it, maybe it could be a bad thing. I don't know, But it's
going to be a good thing.
I think it's going to be a great thing. I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm really looking forward to the scenery change.
Yes. There, over there's forest, like Hualapai here.
Oh, and Nana,
right?
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
It's
completely different. And for you guys that live in like foresty areas, okay, imagine moving to the desert. How much different that is for you. Now live there for 15 years and just think of how you're begging to see a tree. I know we got trees in our backyard. That's one of the reasons why we bought this house, is because when you're back here, you don't really feel like you're in Vegas.
No.
But the second you walk out front, you're in Vegas.
Yeah,
right?
That's true.
I am looking forward to, and people take this for granted, but I know you don't. I'm looking forward to seeing stars.
Oh, yes, the sky.
You do not see stars here in Vegas. You see the big ones.
Yeah.
Okay?
And
the main stars
and
at nighttime.
Oh, that's going to be an awesome experience for Wyatt.
You don't see stars here, man.
No, not like you will over there.
Nope.
I mean, when I was in Oregon, the stars there.
When I was in California, right, where I lived, I mean, because it wasn't a big city, I mean, yeah, you can see it.
Yeah.
And out there, it's got to be dark.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, guys. So hopefully we can see, I'm hoping, and I'm sure we can, on a really clear night, we can see the Milky Way, like the cloudiness of it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
See shooting stars.
Yes, I'm looking so forward to that, guys.
Me too.
I haven't had that in such a long time. And I'm looking forward to the quietness. Here in Vegas and in every big city, you have a constant background hum.
Oh, yeah.
All right?
Oh, yeah.
Of like, I can hear it right now. And I'm so used to it, I have to like think about it to hear it, but I can hear it. It's just the noise going on in the background, Out there, it's going to be just silent for the most part, except for our generators going off.
Yeah, or if somebody's rolling by in a truck, you'll know.
Yeah, you'll hear him way down the road.
Yeah, you'll hear them on their quad or whatever, you know.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to Wyatt being around his cousins all the time.
Yeah.
Kids to play with all the time. Wyatt's an only child, as you guys know, and I feel bad for him sometimes because he's stuck like on his video games and his tablet and stuff. But I don't blame him right now because he gets bored.
Yeah, he does, and he does things, right? He comes out here, rides his bike.
Yeah, no, he's outside a bunch too, but
yeah, he is. But it was for like that for me too.
But it's funny because like when he's around like Melanie's kids, right? Man, he didn't even know what a tablet is.
I know.
He don't care about it.
No.
He's a completely different kid.
Yeah.
He's outside 24/7. Comes in dirty like I did when I was a kid, full of dirt and mud and this and that and this, and
Yeah.
Eats lunch and then instantly goes right back outside and don't want to have anything to do with your parents. He's out playing. Leave me alone. I'm playing.
Yep.
And so he's gonna have that, and it's so great. And I'm so happy that now with Wyatt, he's gonna have Abe, and Abe's gonna have Wyatt, and they're both boys, obviously, right?
Yeah.
And Scarlett and Julia, they'll grow up as sisters, and so they'll have those two girls. Well, our camera battery, the camera itself overheated. All right, and we're barely on the patio. It's not even hot here, but welcome to Las Vegas. All right. During the summer, this camera overheats if you record for more than like 3 minutes. It'll overheat, and you got to go put it in the fan.
Yeah, the struggle was real during the trailer renovation.
Oh, it was overheating all the time.
Oh man.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm so happy Wyatt's gonna have Abe, to have another little boy there, and they're gonna grow up to be best friends. I know it. I know they are. They're gonna go to the same school. They'll have other friends and stuff too, right? But you guys get what I'm saying. It's gonna be like their brothers. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I really do think that. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to be able to spend way more time with my family. You and Wyatt. The past 10 years I've been at work 11 hours a day.
Yeah.
And then I'm so tired at nighttime. I come home, loaf around, and then by 8 o'clock I don't want to do crap. And I'm sure I'll be tired when I'm out there, but it's gonna be different because I'm gonna be around you guys. We've been spending all the time together.
We'll all be tired together.
So that's kind of stuff I'm looking forward to. And the misery of building the house and the struggles and the learning curve and all that and meeting new friends and new people. It's going to be great.
One more thing I'm looking forward to is being around Melanie and Gary.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't seen him, it's been almost 3 weeks.
Are you having withdrawals?
Yeah, we haven't seen him, but
she's having Simple Life Reclaim withdrawals.
Why that? No.
Well, since we all decided like a year ago, guys, right, with us and Melanie and Gary to do this, it's been great because I'd say like every other weekend for the most part.
Yeah.
Either we'd be at their house or they'd be over here.
Yeah.
I mean, there was, it wasn't every other weekend.
No, not like clockwork, yeah.
But it almost was.
Yeah, or every weekend.
Yeah,
we were hanging out together.
And it was great, man, because, it was nice to have somebody to hang out with all the time, because I haven't had that in a long time either.
Yeah.
They've always been in Arizona, and I've been over here, and so I haven't been around my family too much. Not as much as I'd like to, and so this is going to be nice, too. I agree with that. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Me and Gary jumping in that boxing ring, getting at it.
I will, however, miss my family.
Well, of course.
Yeah,
of course you're going to miss your family.
Yes, I'm going to miss them a lot.
Well, hopefully they come and visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian. Lynette, Grandma, Jeff, Barb, Mom. Of course, my mom will come visit. My mom.
Well, she's coming with us.
I know.
Right? Yeah, so.
I know. Isn't that cool, guys? My mom is coming with us on the trip. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be
a fun family trip.
It's gonna be a really fun drive this here in a couple weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, guys.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oof,
so we just want to let you guys know little things we were feeling and let you know we got 2 more weeks and we're ready. We're getting there. The house ain't 100% ready yet, but we're hitting it next week because Roxanne ain't working anymore after tomorrow. That's when we're really gonna get a lot of this house cleared and do trailer life for 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're moving out to the trailer this weekend.
Yep, this weekend. So it's gonna be exciting.
It is exciting.
It's gonna be exciting.
It is very exciting. I'm so excited. I cannot wait.
If there's anything you guys would like to know specifically, please write it down in the comments. Let us know, and we'll do our best to answer your guys' questions. Yeah, we try to keep everything open with you guys, man, best we can. And like I said, isn't it crazy that we've never even been to the property that we're moving to across the country? Never even been there. We're risking it all, guys.
There's some place that we haven't seen in person yet.
You know what? Like I've always said, man, the only one stopping you is you.
Yeah.
So you might as well just get it. But you guys have a great day. We'll see you in the next one, okay?
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.